Hello, History Hooligans. Man, haven't said that in a minute. Today's video is going to be a bit more rambly and probably more chopped up than normal, mostly because I want to talk about the state of the channel. So my channel just had its 2-year anniversary, and YouTube lovingly gifted me a brand new partnership program. So currently right now, you need 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 watch hours for long-form videos or 10 million watch hours for short-form videos over 90 days. Long-form takes the whole year. You have the whole year to get your 4,000 hours. But in February of next year, they're changing this and they are doubling the watch hour requirements. So instead of 4,000 hours for long form over the year, you need 8,000. And instead of 10 million watch hours over 90-day period, you need 20 million. And there's no way I'm going to hit that. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't see any world in which I can actually hit 20 million subs or 20 million watch hours in 90 days. I think right now I'm currently sitting at 32,000 for this 90-day period. So it would be a miracle. I watch a lot of YouTube, and from what I've heard other creators say, that the best way to grow your channel is through shorts. That's where you're going to get the most traction. So this change really kind of is a curveball for me, because I don't see any way that I'm going to possibly get 20 million watch hours in 90 days. I didn't build this channel really to even come close to hitting that. I would probably have to put out multiple videos a day instead of just 3 to 4 videos a week. And even that would be probably pushing it for me, on top of just hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark. My initial plan was to hit the 1,000 subscribers first and then worry about watch time second, but this change kind of changes things. I'm going to have to come up with a new plan. And so that's probably going to entail, I've got 3 ideas. I don't particularly like any of them. There is one that I think I'm fine with, but I don't know. My first idea is basically would be to still do the shorts, but it would be 2 parts. So in the morning, I'd put out, it'd still be like the same video, but I'd basically cut it in half. So I'd put out the first half of the video like in the morning and the second half at night. That way it would double my videos that I'd put out throughout the week, double the traction, hopefully get more eyes on the channel, double the watch hours, all that good stuff. Now, why do I hate this idea? I honestly don't think it would work. I think a lot of people might just see the second half of the video and be either super confused and not go back to the first half, or people might even forget about the second half of the video and only watch the first. I just don't think it'll work. Which leads me to my second option, which would be to basically just have cut down videos. And what I mean by that is to basically take the content that I'm already doing and just strip it down to its bare bones. Basically just the story, no real analysis or anything else. For example, the video that I just put out on the Donner Party, instead of going into how I kind of talked about the demonization of Kaisberg as a German immigrant, that would probably be gone. It would just pretty much focus on their journey directly from Springfield, Illinois to California. No real anything else on top of it. No real analysis or anything. Not that my videos are loaded with analysis. There's only so much you can do in the 3-minute time span, but I do try to put a little extra oomph into it. Which is also why I don't like this idea, because I like adding that extra oomph. I like adding the analysis. I think anyone can just put out a story. Anyone can read Wikipedia. There's got to be something that sets me apart from every other historian on this channel. And I like to think that the additional details that I add is what does that, as well as personality, obviously. How does Moist Critical make this look so easy? Just coming up in front of a camera and talking, it's nuts. Option 2 would be my plan B, but I still don't like that. Like I said, I still don't really like that idea. Which leads me to my third option, which would be the plan that I think I'm probably going to go with, which would be just to take my normal shorts that I'm doing now and upload them as full content, as long-form content, sorry. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys watch Ordinary Sausage, but I love him. He'll upload like a 1-minute video to maybe like 1 to 5 minute videos. I don't love this idea. From my analytics, it seems most of you guys watch me through just scrolling through shorts, which I totally get. So switching my videos to long form, although it's still going to have the same content, it'll still be the same time, length of time, I think I will still take a hit overall. I think less views and less subscribers, it's going to take longer to grow, but I do think it's going to be significantly easier to hit that 8,000 hour watch time goal via long form videos than it would be hitting the 20 million in 90 days for shorts. I basically put out 3 to 4 shorts a week. I think if I take half of those and upload them as long form and then half as shorts, I will still get that subscriber growth and you guys can still easily find the videos, but I'll also be able to get, hopefully people will transfer over into the long form, which would then give me my 8,000 hour watch hours. Again, I don't think this is a perfect plan, but this is the best I can come up with at the time. 'Cause I don't think I'll ever hit the partnership program under the new rules that they're going to be establishing. But I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I think you should know that I'm going to tweak my content a little bit as well. I'm not getting rid of the History Todays. It seems like you guys really like them, and I also love doing them, so I don't want to get rid of doing them at all. But I would also like to have a go-to video plan that's something that would be easier, kind of like what I was talking about with my second option, a more cut-down, streamlined video. I think that would be something that I could do on possibly like a weekend. Right now, I think if I had a video that I could do on a Saturday that would only take me an hour or two to complete, I think that'd be something more doable for me. So I think I'll probably trickle in a few other videos here and there just to kind of see what will work so that I could possibly upload a video on Saturday and still leave the rest of the week as History Today videos. I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit, see what happens. I don't want to come across as crazy or hysterical, but this change could kill my channel. I'm going to have to come up with some strategy to keep it viable. But I thought everyone deserved to know so that we don't feel like I just did some drastic change out of nowhere. Honestly, I think that's about it. I've been rambling on for about, 20 minutes now at this point, and this video might end up being about 5 minutes long if I'm lucky. But I appreciate your understanding, and I hope you all can continue along this journey with me. I guess that's your History Today. Bye.